Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Lies of P. Now, at the end of the last one, we did have a crash, so we didn't get to do our outro. But every time I keep coming back into this area to try and start the episode, the game keeps crashing. So I've been up to like halfway down that hall up there, and every time it has crashed so far. I did change it to lower graphics settings now, which didn't stop the crashing, but it made it take longer to crash. And then I restarted my computer, and I'm thinking that that will just help. I also closed a lot of different things. So, hopefully we can go moving forward. There were some things that I talked about in my other tests of trying to record this episode, but I'm sure they'll come up later. Anyways, something happens when we're right here, so we can more clearly see it.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
So the first time I kind of missed that person, because I was afraid that this thing was like gonna fall on me, so I was trying to dodge it. And then the second time I saw the person, but I didn't really see what they were doing. So every time we got a little bit more, that time we got a clear picture of what happens. I've never been up to here yet, so this is kind of a good sign. Usually it has crashed before now, but we made it here. We might be able to turn back up the graphic settings. For now, I'm not going to worry about it as long as it looks fine. I guess we can switch the Legion arms.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
So the other things that I talked about are like Gemini's voice seems to be normal now, so he's at least a little bit more fixed than he was. Because earlier he had like a really distorted voice going on. But yeah. Does seem like it is working fine now, so hopefully we can get through this area. I don't know if this area is a problem. I think it might have been like a combination of things, like maybe this area is a little bit more intensive, and then my computer was struggling with all this stuff going on. So hopefully we have like a clean slate now. I still have a lot of stuff open, but I essentially like restarted a lot of those programs. So hopefully we'll just be good now. Now we've tried jumping attacks in the past. Doesn't seem to work if you jump, but I don't see any other way. Oh, that's just rude. Oh, hello. Well, let's try this. Okay, that's kind of interesting. We'll try and make better use of it in the future. There, I was just trying to get like an idea of what's actually going on here. Ladder. That seems like a shortcut because there's a thing up at the top there that we could probably activate. So I think this is going to be a shortcut in the future. Oh, I didn't see you. You come over here. So we can hopefully get a kill. And only fight one person at a time. I also don't really know the durability mechanic yet. They haven't explained, like, why I repair my weapon. Like, does it perform worse if it's broken? Does it have to be all the way broken? Does it perform gradually worse the more broken it is? Like, I don't really know.
Elysion Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
There's definitely a way to get up there. Ah, hello. Okay, this is not gonna open for us. That'll be a shortcut. It seems like, I don't know if there's a reason to drop onto that, but you definitely can. Is there an item up there? I thought I saw some blue sparkles, but could have just been that blue over there where that enemy is. I don't know. We'll see when we're actually up there, I suppose. One of my questions would be, though, how long ago did the puppet frenzy happen? Because, like, there's a lot of dead bodies around. And you'd think that dead bodies would start to decay. But they don't look very decayed. Oh, that's okay. I was checking out the body, and of course I got shot right then. Okay, so is that a chest? I don't believe we've seen a chest before. Are we gonna get jumped? Doesn't seem like it. Frame. So that's got to be an equip part. Where does it go? Oh, the frames are the first one. This is gonna weigh more, but absorb more physical damage. So I guess we'll just take it, because I mean, we upgraded our capacity a little bit. Probably won't put us above 50, which it did not. Alright. Well, I'm glad we haven't had another crash so far. Hopefully we can just, like, continue on with the game without any more hiccups like that. But I might have to make sure that, like, I restart things before I play this game. Well, let's go up. I think we know that there's a guy right around this corner. Okay, I played maybe a little bit too safe there, but I think I regained almost all the health that I would have lost. So if I jump down there, does that benefit me in any way? I don't believe so. Oh. Star fragment. What does that do? It can be used at the cracks calling in front of a boss area to summon a specter. Okay. So it's like summon assistance. I didn't think this game was multiplayer, so it might just be NPC assistance. Gemini's emergency protection. Temporarily protects Death Ergo when hit. When used when there is Death Ergo, it reduces the Ergo loss from being hit. Wait, if you have Death Ergo, you lose it when you get hit? I did not know that. That is interesting. So if you have a particularly difficult Death Ergo to get back, you might want to use that. So this seems like the way forward. Don't see anything on top of that, so I'm thinking there's no reason for me to drop there. I would like to go get that other ladder first. Alright, so now we have that ladder that's kind of like at the beginning of the area. We can get back here quickly if we need to. Okay, I was wondering if you could do that. I started grinding the weapon and then I switched to the pulse cells while holding it, and it let me keep doing it without wasting a pulse cell. Okay, this guy seems a little bit stronger, maybe? Okay. Yeah, he did not stagger. Oh no! He canceled my power, or my strong attack that was gonna... it was gonna stagger him. Throwing cell... That's really unfortunate, because I played that fight pretty well. I didn't expect him to have an attack that would be fast enough to stop that. Because I just perfect guarded him. I didn't even need that perfect guard to get the stagger, but I perfect guarded him, so I thought it would knock him back long enough for me to strong attack. I don't see any benefit to dropping down anywhere around here. Okay, should I use the pulse cell? I think I should, because then I can start accumulating another pulse cell. It also, I saw a stat in there for weapons where they have like pulse cell charge, but different weapons must charge the pulse cell at different rates. Yeah, I kind of figured that was a bait, so I went for it quickly, then I tried to rush that guy. It didn't work out, but I was able to dodge the guy behind me that I thought I had heard. Attribute resistance ampule. To enhance a puppet's attribute resistances. Resistance to overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption. Okay. Don't really know what any of those do right now, so... That's obnoxious. Okay, that's interesting. So what happened there, because you probably don't know, is I perfect guarded the hit, and then I let go of guard, and I was trying to attack because I perfect guarded it, but his attack kept going, and my character continued blocking. I was essentially forced to continue blocking. And what I don't know if those other ones counted as perfect blocks or not. I don't think they did, because I would have been full health still. Where is this? I'm not exactly sure where we are, but let me grab these items real quick. What's that? So many items right now dropping that I just don't know what any of them are. Doesn't appear to be here. What? I don't even know where it went. Oh, it was one of these. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, one thing that I haven't tried. You just press dodge. Yeah, you dodge backwards. I didn't want to do it on the cliff because obvious reasons. I probably would have just fallen off the cliff. Ooh. That guy was hidden. Sharp pipe. Throwing objects. Can pass through the enemy and inflicts pierce damage. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where exactly this ladder goes. This seems like the right path. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go up first. Oh! Electric shock. Does he have more? He does. Okay, we're probably gonna have to get rid of that guy before I can go. Can you jump this? Oh! That's the wrong button. Oh, you just can't walk past this ladder at all. Oh! No. That's bad. I gotta be more careful for these guys. Okay. You need to... I've been trying to dodge them. I don't think you can dodge that stuff. It's too difficult to dodge. I think you have to block it. Is there really no way for me to get to you? Huh. That's not good. I have no health. And this doesn't appear to get me up to that guy. Oh, it does. I don't think I can afford to fight one of you right now. I can't. I haven't figured out any way to perfectly fight those guys without taking any damage, and I cannot take any damage right now. So is there another one? There is another one. I don't know what to do, honestly. So I hear like a person. I wonder... It didn't work. don't know what the strategy is. Push forward, I guess. I can get behind this guy. Do I climb this ladder, try and kill those guys? Can't tell if that's an enemy right there. Who's alive or dead? Or do I hope that there's like a healing thing coming up? Frozen man's letter. Can't... My treasure, I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will be just another petrified corpse soon. Still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte. Looking at picture books, I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. Did I die? I wish this nightmare was over. If only you and the kid could come back, but I guess now it's impossible. I pray for you're safe there. At a cathedral. Okay, I am definitely not gonna kill that with this amount of health. Guarding a treasure chest. I never did go look at what was down that ladder either. We're in a really bad spot right now. Everything about this situation is very bad. Where's the second guy? Okay, we got a healing thing. Okay. Ooh. Why is it telling me that? Is there an enemy here? There is. Okay. So that guy would have snuck up behind me if I was gonna go fight that. There's a stargazer right there. You think I could run past this guy, activate the stargazer? That is an interesting thought indeed. I want to go down that ladder, I think. Because I think it's pretty clear we're supposed to go this way. Could be wrong. Maybe there's two directions that we can go right now. I just like... I have a very systematic way of exploring. And unfortunately that gets thrown out of whack when there's not clear dead ends. I feel like that dog's got to be somewhere down there, right? But I don't see any way to get over to this side. Unless maybe it goes all the way around. I don't know. We'll explore. Hopefully we don't die. Because the problem is, right now, getting this ergo back is going to be annoying, no matter which direction we go. Enemy. I don't know what he did right there. He stopped my attack somehow. Oh, this is that shortcut. Oh, thank God. Feel like we gotta go heal, huh? Or do I try and run past that big guy with this much health? How do we get to this shortcut? Exactly. There's the ladder. You just run past the ladder. We're gonna have to kill so many people again. The problem is I don't know how to activate a Stargazer while you're being attacked. I feel like I should try it, huh? Because, like, it's very different how it works in games. Some games are like, nah, you just can't activate it at all. Some games are like, you can activate the checkpoint, but you can't rest at the checkpoint. So if you can activate it, then you immediately die, then you'll just spawn at that checkpoint. I'm hoping that I can activate it while I'm in combat. So I'm fairly confident that I can get past him. Essentially, I have to dodge one attack, right? And I have no idea what kind of attacks he's gonna have. So I don't know if I should just sprint and try and roll, or if I should, like, face him and try and block an attack. So if he turns around, that might be... Ooh, he didn't even see us. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, by going over there, we unaggroed him. So you cannot activate them while you're in combat at all. It's not an option. But we did unaggro him by going that way. Oh, that might be Geppetto. But let's do this part first. Actually, I should probably just level up. Oh, I cannot level up. So now I can't level up at these Stargazers anymore. I have to go to Sophia, I guess. It's kind of a weird way to do it. I wonder if there's like a way to not talk to Sophia, so then you can continue to level up at the Stargazers.
I'll use my power to help.
Wait, do I have any upgrading materials? I have one moonstone, but I need two. So that's not gonna work.
I'll use my power.
I think I'm just gonna go 2 vitality here. Gives us a good amount of guard regain, plus 40 or 39 more HP. Plus some decent defense. It's like, what is that? 5% more defense-ish. Okay. I do find it interesting, for some reason, while we were teleporting to the hotel, it wasn't telling us who was there, even though it was before. Oh, this is something that I pointed out earlier, but I think it got lost. The loading screen here is like his nose growing. which I didn't notice initially. So I was wondering if like the character's model of his nose grows as he lies, because we've lied once, but I can't really, like, his nose doesn't look very big, so I don't know if it's going to grow or not. And I think I said that, like, I assume it'll become more noticeable as we lie more. Oh, I didn't expect that to be an attack. There we go. Okay, I mean, I definitely would not have just beat him with no HP, right? But he seems fairly simple. He only used like 2 attacks. I don't know if he has more than that. A life amulet. Seems like a good thing. Where are amulets? Here. So we don't have any amulets at all yet. So it has a weight. It might put us above 50%? Could be bad. I want to know how much health this gives us. We currently have 343 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 343 max health. Puts us at 50%. Again, I don't know any of the breakpoints. Give us 24 HP. It's probably a percent. I don't know exactly what increasing your weight does. I don't think our roll has changed at all. Anyways, let's talk to this guy, see if he's Geppetto. Is there anything else in here?
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Yeah, what do you got? Okay, now I see things that have limited inventory. What's the difference between these two? Inflicts electric blitz on an area of impact. Creates a pool of electric blitz. Has some more of these. Gemini's iron protection. Protects current ergo even in death. Okay, so this is kind of like a ring of sacrifice. What is this? I would like to save up and buy this. Is this a weapon? It does appear to be a weapon. It's a blunt weapon. It does electric blitz damage. It also has a higher pulse charge than our current weapon. It scales off of everything. I would like to buy this and try it. Damage reduction rate while guarding. I think that's higher than our current weapon. It is heavier though, I think. So let's see if we can get the stuff for that. Does that big guy come back? No. Wait. that a ladder? No, I saw that and thought it was a ladder. It was not. Oh, I should try pressing that button. Okay, yep. Seems like maybe an elevator. So let's move forward a little bit. We'll keep in mind that there is a weapon to buy there. It's not a very big investment. I usually just try and buy like any things like that. Oh, this is bad. Yep, that's even worse. Can't believe I hit the wall right there. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming and I approached that fight about as poorly as possible. Okay, the pulse spells only heal about half my health right now, so I should probably stop healing or stop leveling up HP too much at the moment. Until I assume there's going to be a way to upgrade how good the pulse cells are. I'm trying to figure out exactly how guard absorption works. Because up there I saw, like, when you get hit while you're guarding, it leaves that little, like, grayed out or, like, darkened red area. And you can hit people to get it back. But I think if you don't get hit anymore, it also comes back on its own. And that must be what the guard absorption is. Does it show here? Shows here, guard regain. So maybe we get 19% of that back even if we don't hit enemies. Is that a spot that I want to drop? There's a chest down there. Oh, hello. Do you come down here? Okay, so this guy would just be bad. Oh. Oh, I don't want to fall as well. That guy died. He did drop an item, I think. I think you should quickly go through these, because one of those gave us a gesture, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this guy would have just been annoying if you went this way first. Then trying to get back while he's throwing that thing at you would be bad. There's a chance you just fall off the cliff. Okay, there's that guy who's one of the tough guys. Probably don't want to go down.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Warning. Oh. Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krot. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point out its location when the character is near. Hiding butterfly will appear after a certain amount of time. The butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to kill it. Disease quarantine zone, no trespassers. Everyone is what? Is a patient or a lunatic. Do not speak to them. Okay. I don't know who's talking. Seems like they're right under me, maybe right there. I would like to know if there's a way to respawn the butterfly. If I could kill it. But we should, because that seems like the correct way to go. We should probably explore this first. A lot of enemies, huh? Are there any enemies that I can just get a free kill off of? Maybe this guy? I don't know how far I can fall, though. I'm kind of tempted to drop over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that hurt a lot. I was trying to roll, but I pressed the attack button. Workshop Union Standard Insulation Converter. So the converter goes here. This weighs less? No, it weighs more. Gives more reduction and everything. And resistances. Sure. Oh! That explodes, apparently. Well, that couldn't have gone much worse, honestly, except for me dying. Hello? Okay, fighting in small areas is more difficult in this game than it is in Dark Souls. 'Cause you hit the wall, like, every single time.
I wish we could play together. Like we used to.
So I don't.
Miss you, Murphy.
Okay, so... Oh! Lit up a window. There we go. Oh, that was really bad. I thought I saw a lit up window earlier that I could not talk to when I heard someone like coughing.
Murphy. Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together like we used to.
This is
Murphy,
a lot like
I miss you.
Bloodborne interacting with
If only we
people.
could play together, Murphy.
Okay. Where there's like lit up windows. So now we're kind of in a bad spot health-wise because I made a lot of mistakes. Don't see any enemies at the moment. There's one. Oh, there's some dogs as well. It's the guy we killed earlier. They seem to just hand out items, huh? If you lock onto something that's not an enemy, I think just a health bar doesn't appear. Is that the difference? Yeah, okay. Is there something else here? Okay, there's a hidden moonstone, so we could do an upgrade. I guess if this is a shortcut, I should probably do this now. It is a shortcut, but not from this side. That looks like a big annoying guy. Ouch. Okay, can't go back there. I feel like we've almost explored all this, huh? Another hidden moonstone. Ooh. How do I... These go off if you walk into them? No. Come on. Oh. Okay, classic trap. Although that's not where I expected it to come from. Obviously I expected it from like above behind me, right? I kept looking there. I didn't really catch that there was a little place to hide right there. Okay, so is that everything down on this ground floor here? Because then we know that there's a shortcut, but there's no reason for us to be down here until after we get that shortcut. And this ladder should just take us back up there where we saw the butterfly. So I want to try and respawn the butterfly. In Dark Souls, I assume it's like a Titanite lizard. It would respawn after you rest. I'm gonna go back up there right now and see if it respawned because we've just been hanging out doing other stuff far away. If it did not, then I will go rest and we'll try and get to it because not really that many enemies that we'd have to worry about. We came from over there. Well, let's see if it's back. Also, I don't know if having this on makes it easier to find things. Okay, it's obviously not here right now. Let's go back because I assume those materials are going to be valuable. We also have enough to buy the thing from that shopkeeper, so we'll do that right now. Yeah, buying the stuff from the shopkeeper might be a little bit of a waste. Like, technically I could be getting another level up right now. But usually in these kinds of games, I will always buy all unique items from people.
For your information.
And I could, like, if I really wanted to, I could farm, but I'm fairly good at keeping my resources and not losing them. So I tend to just be over leveled at all times anyways because I full clear all the areas and fight everybody, kill everything, explore everything. So, yeah, I guess we just buy this. You can sell this here. Yeah, I have a lot of these dim things too. So I got 1800 there, 1028, 33, 43. I got 4300 ergo that I can't lose. So let's go ahead and rest. Ooh, does having a second weapon affect your weight? Slightly heavy. I don't know what slightly heavy has done. We'll use this weapon until we get to the butterfly. Oh, he attacked immediately this time. Oh, okay. Highly rude. Well, I did that pretty poorly. This thing hits hard, though. 2 shots everybody. They must be, maybe they're weak to electric. That seems like a possibility to me. Just gonna kill this guy so he doesn't bother me while I'm fighting the butterfly, or chasing the butterfly. Oh. How do I... It's hidden moonstone. Okay, so they do drop upgrade materials. Yeah, I was having trouble catching it with the big weapon. It just kept running out of my range. Guess we should probably use this. Do the weapons share durability? Can I break my durability on a wall? No, I can't. Maybe with this weapon I can? No. I don't know, I can't figure it out right now. So. We're kind of at a pretty decent stopping spot as well, but why don't we go down and see what's going on here? I'm gonna go like this.
Oh, my poor baby.
Can't tell who is saying that. Maybe we can get a different angle. I don't know. She seems to be somewhere over there. Oh, at this window. You want to know? I forgot something though. Before we do that, there was that one window a little back. I want to go back to it because I think I might have just missed the prompt. Before I forget and we end this episode, I think the goal is going to be talk to both of these windows and see what's up. Well, oh, I forgot to do anything about you, but I guess it doesn't matter now. Although that window, it wasn't that long ago. It's just a little bit before. Oh, it's pretty long ago. We should go back now, or I forget. Would the other Stargazer be faster? I think it would. With the shortcuts we have, I think this will be faster. And this weapon's pretty fast for what it's worth, being like a heavy weapon and all. And it 2 shots, which is nice. So which one? This was the shortcut, right? For sure. Oh no, this was the shortcut. Hello. Forgot about you. And then it should be right up here. That's... Are you actually kidding me? He really pushed me off the cliff there. Oh my goodness. That's just unfortunate. What I am noticing though is when you kill an enemy again, they don't seem to drop items. So like the first time you kill an enemy, they seem to have like a high chance, either it's a high chance or they have like guaranteed item drops. But going through this again, I don't think anyone has dropped an item that we've killed a second time. Okay, so this is kind of an obnoxious ladder that they made here. Also, if we get hit, supposedly we lose some of this ergo, right? And it's up here, which is... Oh, this guy did drop something. Okay, so they can still drop items. Okay, we lost none of it. So it should be right up here. This. Like, there's obviously a guy. So I remember hearing lots of noises around here. There's the dog. Can't talk to that either. So you can circle around people to backstab them, it seems like. Yeah, none of these you could talk to. Those are the two that I thought of because, like, I remember the dog noise there, and I kind of thought it was down below, and I remember this guy, but I can't figure out how to talk to them. Let's go ahead, go here. And then I guess we'll just save the lady for next time. who we could talk to. Uh, Although, let me teleport to the correct stargazers. So there's not that many enemies. There's like 3 basic enemies or something. And then we'll be back there. So far we've explored everything that I know of. So I think we're doing a pretty decent job. Should I... Oh. Thinking about it, maybe I should just level up right now as well. Or upgrade. We should go back. I kind of forgot that we had gotten some ergo. So I could get... I think I have 3 or 4 hidden moonstones right now. So I can at least get my first weapon to +2 if I wanted. Don't know if I should upgrade this electric mace thing. It seems pretty good so far.
I know my way around a weapon.
We don't have any cranks yet, right? Oh. So... Oh, this really switches the display back to the second one. Wait, hold up. Concentrate increases attack temporarily. That's what the art does. It increases your attack. I'm over here trying to parry with it. This one greatly increases electric blitz attack temporarily. And this upgrades with regular moonstones as well. So I have to choose which one gets the +2. I can only have one of them at +2. This one does slightly more damage. So this is gonna be 128 damage total. And this is gonna be, oh, it's got different numbers. So it'll be 73 plus 70, 143. It's definitely more damage, obviously. Also, I don't know what it means by can disassemble up there. Hmm. I think this thing is gonna be good because it seems like these enemies are maybe just weak to electric blitz. At least the starting enemies, which tends to happen in these games. They'll give you like a weapon that is good for the area very early in the game. So I'm thinking maybe I double upgrade this thing. I'm hoping that there's enough materials to upgrade lots of stuff. I hate it when games don't tell you that how limited the upgrade materials are going to be, and then you're like in the late game and you still have to use the same weapon you've been using for forever because you just can't upgrade the new weapons you're finding. But I doubt they would do that. I think that's kind of like a mistake that developers make, and I think most developers are probably smart enough to not do that right now. Okay, so this thing's pretty strong now. Yeah, you need 4. Get another level out of it. Hold up. So, oh, okay, so the emblem just means like what kind of a skill it is. So like LBY here is an attack, whereas just Y is the buff. Here, LBY is the buff, whereas Y is the attack. Interesting. Yeah, I was a little bit confused because I was like, aren't those emblems backwards for that weapon? Anyways, do we still have enough to level up? Probably not, but
I'll use my power gel.
let's see. We could always pop like a small ergo. Yeah, if we pop a small one, can I do that from here or no? I cannot. Also, I want to check something out. So... okay, so it doesn't say anything when you're medium. Ooh, your roll is definitely faster when you're light, though. I'm gonna, I think, only equip this right now. I'm gonna try and stay not heavy. Or slightly heavy, I guess is what we were at. Which I seem to be able to accomplish. If I equip that, then we're slightly heavy. We'll try this blunt weapon out for a little while. Use one of the small ergos.
I'll use my power to help you.
And I said don't level health anymore right now because our pulse cells don't heal enough for it to be worth it. Capacity could give us more weight, but I don't think it'll be enough to wield 2 weapons. Could go with the stamina, or we could try and get like all the damage stats up. Which one gives the most? This gives 2. That gives 1 to the electric blitz. Do I really care about 2 damage? Not particularly. I think I'm gonna take the stamina for now. Yeah, let's do stamina. Okay, and that's going to be the end of this episode. Like I said, we're going to be continuing this Elysian Boulevard area. We'll start by talking to that lady that we didn't talk to quite yet. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully all the crashes are done as long as I'm careful about not having too much running. I think the game is just a little fragile with that because I feel like other stuff was working perfectly fine. But anyways, that's gonna do for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.